MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. Next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Line drive to left. Nimmo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
In the second spot tonight,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. To third. Santana's got it. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, David Peralta. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. There's 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Popped up. Escobar is over, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Right there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. 3-1. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Alex Avila. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Ahmed into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
44.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, David Peralta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
David Peralta.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davidson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Jorge Alfaro
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Buchholz sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Enter Inciarte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Zimmer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The short hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Avila corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
Crawford.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rizzo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Zimmer is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Matt Davidson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 1.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the White Sox. Center fielder, number 6.
Lifted into center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Buchholz sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Clay Buchholz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this.